Wait, Hanwha Life hasn't won since Chovy was on Hanwha Life. I mean, that just shows the difference between teams, bro. Right, I'm hoping Hanwha Life can make it competitive. That's what I'm looking for today, boys. I want to see Hanwha Life make it competitive. Ain't no way, brother. Zika's gonna make this shit interesting, bro. I wonder if GenG is going to just try to beat the shit out of Hanwha Life, or if they're going to, you know, use it as a test, because GenG and GenG and T1 are actually, I mean, to be honest, I guess Hanwha Life can technically catch GenG in the standings. GenG should just ban Akali Yone. They should just be super cynical. Akali Yone ban and send it. Who gives a Oh, Azir is not playable? Wait, that's kind of bad for... I mean, I would say that's worse for Zika, because that's pretty much the only mage he can play. Holy fuck. Wait, that's actually so bad. Wait, Zika can also play Talia, I guess. Let me see. Zika Games of Legends. Let's see Zika's champion pool. I mean, I know he's obviously like Yone Akali, but like outside of that, we've seen the Corki. It's terrible. What else is he even playing? Tristana, Yone, Akali. I mean, he has one game of Talia, but I remember he used to be decent at it. 8 games of Azir though, and he can't play Azir. I mean, maybe he plays Orianna, but I mean, the times that he played Orianna, he played it against OK Bro, and he played it against Nongshim. I don't know if I give him credit for playing against this guy right here. Send a band. Actually, what do we first pick here? How high is Smolder Prio? Azir is not in. Varus is not in either. First pick Sejuani. What the hell? I mean, I guess it's to soft deny the Akali / Yone. They're soft denying Akali and Yone mid by taking away the Sejuani, but I don't know, bro. I don't like a Sejuani first pick. There's a lot of good champions up. Yeah, Zeri is really high prio in LCK. It's not that high prio in LPL yet. Pretty much the way that LPL players view it is they view it as like a soft answer to Smolder, where you can play Zeri into Smolder and try to match the scaling, but it's not like preferable. Yeah. Wow, Tristana Zeri 1-2. We're gonna match it with Lucian for Pays, okay? Pays rank 1 Korea right now. Interesting. Karma Prio seems like it's fallen off. The Lulu. Alright, this reminds me of old Hanwha Life now. Is this not just last year Hanwha Life? Just watching Viper try to carry the whole team playing Zeri while everything else crumbles around him. Right, we're banning out some magic damage dealing champions here. I wonder if maybe GenG bans out Gragas, because Doran was always a good Gragas player. Gragas is kind of back. I can see it. Then the Ivern and Chovy LeBlanc ban. I mean, Chovy can always go for something like Orianna here. But to be honest, I mean, he would be able to play a melee mid here as well. He could play Akali into Tristana here. Maybe he doesn't want to do it into Lulu though. But with the Sejuani, it would be playable for sure. Play band. Orianna's still up. Like, still go Orianna. Rel ban. Dude, I'm thinking it might be a Doran Gragas. Here, this should be a jungle pick. No Rel, no Ivern, no Maokai. Zac? Zac is fine. Zac is fine into Sedge. I don't really like Zac into Lucian, though. Aaliyah. Alright. I mean, I assume it's just going to be Renekton here for Keen. Something you want to add too much variance to the game. I mean, you could also go something like Asante, but I think Renekton is probably just going to be the pick. And then maybe Gragas on 5. Ends up going Jax. Dude, I mean, I think it's a fine Gragas game, bro. I think Doran, I don't think you overthink it, bro. Just pick your Gragas. Champion is good on this patch. Your team would appreciate some magic damage. You go the tank build, you're kind of hard to dive, and he goes Cassante. I prio Sedge with 1 melee. They prio Sedge because Zika is like an Akali Yone 2 trick, so Sedge makes those champions stronger. The idea is Canyon will take it away. I mean, Chovy doesn't have to do much this game. You probably just play to like permafarm mid, and then once if your top laner ever gets into good position, you play for a dive top. And if they try to make a play bot, you answer and cover the play bot. That's what I'm looking for from Chovy. Just solid gameplay. I mean, I feel like as left side draft, you feel pretty good about, like, I wouldn't say like scaling, because I do think that super late game, the Zeri Tristana is going to be an issue, but coming to like third Drake team fights, like scaling to third Drake team fights, I feel like that's when GenG is really strong. When they're sitting on like 2 items on Lucian plus Nami buffing him, they have Talia sitting on his he's going to go Seraphs into probably Leandre's this game. I think they'll be really strong. But then again, I feel like the value of Sejuani is pretty low in this game. Sejuani is kind of useless in this game. Then again, so is Zac, bro. We're Sejuani Zac meta. Hey, Peanut looking for something. Oh, he dashed. Oh my God, Pays. Oh my God, he flashed into it. Oh no, Pays, bro. Bro, he used E for one minion, and then he just died. Like, he opens himself up to a death. You know, it's like so impossible for him to die. It's so impossible for him to die that he literally was just liberally using his E. He's just like, yeah, there's no chance I could ever die. Why did he dash? Because he was going to miss the minion with the way he did it. But he could have just, like, last hit it with a more disciplined, yeah, in a more disciplined way. Peanut knows, he saw that, from his minions, he saw that Canyon and Keen were here. Okay, Peanut doing his thing. Some good early ganks. Okay, so the pathing that Canyon did means that his Krug spawned before his Raptors. Canyon's gonna have a big lead. He can base right now. He probably has bombies. 32 CS.
Now they can just put the pressure onto Peanut.
Yeah, looks like Peanut.
Oh man, Pay's got all the small ones. It's actually a decent amount of the experience on the camp. 70 gold too, bro. You know how much dopamine Pay's just got when he W'd that? And yeah, Canyon has the Bomby Cinder because of his because the fact he got essentially 3 quadrants. He didn't get a full. He didn't get full up quadrant, but yeah.
Doran is just looking to kill Keen. Okay, he's going to be able to leap strike his way.
Doran's already based, and Keen hasn't based yet, so he's completely okay with this. This is warded. He can pink it.
I need a little bit more backstory on what was going on over
Looks like he wants to try to invade enemy Gromp because he knows that he's up Bomby Cinder, but it's a little bit scary because he has no prio. He has to play it smart.
That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I want to know how he was able to get
Peanut sees Canyon. I mean, pretty much LCK is like T1 and GenG just are the best teams by a considerable margin, it feels like. Hanwha Life could beat everyone else that's not GenG T1, and then the rest doesn't matter. That's pretty much how it goes. There's no Ghost right now. They have the Ghost timed.
Canyon had crawled all the way around, and there's the Glacial Prison. That's going to guarantee it.
That's my goat, bro. That's my jungle goat right there. That's what I like to see. No TP as well. Oh my God, and he has 3 grubs. That's 2 plates.
It's a classic.
I think we're definitely playing for 6 grubs, by the way.
Way too far up the lane.
Let's see what GenG does. Let's see if GenG plays 6 grubs. Because, like, I mean, I've went on the rant, so I actually prefer grubs over first 2 drakes. I think if you play well, you should be able to, like, get such a gold lead off 6 grubs that coming into 3rd drake, you just win. Like, you're just stronger. You have such an advantage.
I didn't really need to announce that, did I? Sort of how that one goes is all right. All out from Doran.
Keenan no E. Keenan no E. We can't be dying here, bro. Dude, we have. Oh man, this is so bad from him. This is so bad from Keen.
And he's running at him. It's gonna be the
Doran missed his Q. I think he still wins.
Doran really wants more. He gets the flash out, but there's the kill. Doran actually able to stay
turns off his ult. I mean, yeah, Keen is just griefing, bro. He just damn, bro. Canyon did work, and then Keen just completely griefed his entire lane. That's so bad. Okay, trying to do an answer play bot. They go on to Delight because he's the one that has no cleanse. Good. Well played. He's trolling hard. Well, the thing about that is, like, that is just such a that just shows a lack of discipline there from Keen, because you generally just never want to be trading. Oh, Peanut is just gonna lose this. Wait, what? Peanut? What? Wait, Peanut literally knew they were all bot, and then he just, like, randomly started hitting a ward and just gave an extra kill.
His passive is down now.
All right, that's really bad. But yeah, the top lane thing is, like, you essentially never want to be trading when that big wave is coming into you, and you have like 2 waves pushing on you. You're chilling there as the Jax. Like, you already got the gank, you crashed your wave, now the wave is bouncing back to you. All you want to be able to do is collect that wave, and then when your wave is re-pushing or your wave is in the middle, like, this is when he would want to trade, when the wave is like this.
Ends up being the victim of that follow-up there. And
also, he went fleet on Jax. I haven't seen this tech. Nutski, bro. Yeah, I mean, that's just like, yeah, it's a bad death from Peanut. no other way to say it. It's a bad death for Peanut. Should never be dying when you, like, they just made a 4-man play on your bot lane, like, right in front of you, right? Like, they just made a 4-man play and killed Delight in front of you. But like here, why does Keen need to trade? Like why does Keen trade right here? There's no reason to trade, by the way. He's down to level 2, so it's ultra bad. It's not even just like the, oh, they have, or like there's a wave coming into me, I shouldn't trade. It's also I'm a level down, I shouldn't trade. This is just like basic top lane stuff. Scrubs. This is what I like, bro. I like 6 scrubs for 2 Drake trade. I agree with GenG on this. But we're alone, boys. We're alone. Every time you can hit turrets, bro, you can get so much more off them.
And Zach is not that tanky in this game for Peanut anymore, and Zeker is
oh, why did he ult? Dude, he actually has a, I don't know if he has a kill here, but he has a much closer opportunity to this kill. He just flashes autos, he resets his jump, jumps again, and then maybe he can ult later.
Has made sure that it is as pronounced as possible. Zeker gonna get jumped on here, but Peanut in good position to make sure that mid laner is going to be safe.
They're actually not defending their mid turret with multiple people. Wow, they lost mid turret for this. So this is actually a play that we don't normally see. So Hanwha Life had the decision here. Enemy team had Herald, and instead of trying to defend the mid turret with multiple people, they went to try to gank bot instead. We're normally on the Herald timing, you'll see people collapse mid, so Hanwha Life just I mean, mid is just opened up just like that. What made Divine Sunderer strong was that every single time you had a Sheen proc up, you were getting like your Sunder spot proc. Okay, clean. They know he's no flash. Dude, 6 scrubs. They force the TP. Can they do more? Can they take the whole turret? They have 6 scrubs, bro. I think you could squeeze the entire turret here, by the way.
I don't think he's defending this one. And GenG, yeah, there's a Drake that's alive, but they're all...
I like it. When all these teams start prioritizing 6 scrubs, when you see GenG, T1, all these other teams start prioritizing 6 scrubs, and then everyone in the world just prioritizes 6 scrubs because they're like, oh, GenG and T1 do it. When you see this, just remember that everyone was saying that grubs are useless. Just remember that everyone was saying grubs were actually a useless objective. I don't know about this, Canyon. This is really sus. Oh my god, the flash too, bro? Alright, let's see what they can do. Oh, Viper got caught. Oh, Viper flash ulted and missed everyone. Oh no.
So he's not going to burn down to the ignite. A lot of attention.
I mean, this fight actually looks not bad for Hanwha Life.
To get in the right area. He's eating bloblets as well, so he should be all right as Chovy sets up a wall. The Glacial Prison's not going to work out, but
Canyon just hits those.
As they do manage to lock down their second Hextech Dragon. Now Doran looking for that back.
All right, let's see the Zeri damage. Let's see it.
And somehow Doran survives.
Oh, Zika got hit, but he buffered the jump. Was really good. They should just go Baron here. They can get it. They can get the full Baron here. You know, 1 HP. Doran no TP. Enemy team has like really not good poke or anything like this. They're looking for a bush trap first.
We're not done yet, are we?
Doesn't look like it, although Peanut, he's the one that gets the bad news. He's pretty tanky, but oh my goodness.
They went for bush trap first. I guess they thought they couldn't take it that well because Canyon was a little bit low. Maybe they'll go for it still. Doran is dead for 10. I mean, I just think that Hanwha Life is so weak here. Like, they have no Zeri ult, and I feel like Zeri without ult is just not a champion, so just so hard. Like, watch Zeri try to, like, poke them off this. It's not like they have a Talia or a Karma or something, or they can poke the enemies. It's, like, so hard for Viper to really do anything here. Oh, they have no they have no smite.
Is taken by Chovy, so that was closer than it could have otherwise been. Delight has to flash is now
just run back together and they should be okay.
Doran on this Cassante sets up
just have to play together.
And is now looking to corral them. They are
Doran has no ult, like he can't really do much here. It's just very fake pressure here.
Pretty large. It's a fair bit of AoE that they have going down.
Okay, Doran is trolling. Dude, I feel like this is every time GenG plays Hanwha Life. Even last year, bro, it just feels like Hanwha Life just can't win.
He is not as scary, and now it's 5 members strong. In goes Peanut.
Viper had a cleanse there. That's why people didn't follow up harder. They don't need to. Give 2 Drakes, play for 6 grubs. We saw GenG do it. All right, we got the inhib. Paige should have just went to his team earlier, but whatever. They can just group, go bot, 1 person mid. Oh, Doran wants to die? Doran wants out.
Viper also dashing on over. Well, we're looking for the flank play.
Beat TL as well. I don't actually think people think that 100 Thieves is that good.
Peanut going to be thrown over. Another bubble is gorgeous. As he is
okay. Do we get? Oh, I thought Doran was gonna ult there onto Lehens.
He's the one that's supposed to take the damage.
Doran just didn't ult. He wanted to just be tanky the whole time. Okay. This is the fucking Viper class. Okay, never mind. That was the Viper classic moment though. It's like there's one fight where the whole game is already doomed, where he just tries to carry and then you just lose it and the game's over.
It is a pretty pretty decent polymorph.
So done.
Well, Peanut does connect an arm, but that is...
Hey, we have Maokai, Vi, Varus, all banned.
The Callista.
GenG is blue side again.
First picked here again. I wouldn't
It's just gonna be first pick Sejuani again.
means coming through for GenG.
No, Callista's up, but Renata's down. I don't know, bro. I would first pick Sedge again. Wow, they actually pick the Callista over the Sejuani. I don't know. I just feel like if you take away the Sejuani, if you take away the Sejuani from Peanut, and he shows that he can't play anything else, really, is Viper going to be able to 1v9 the entire game on Callista? There's nothing you can pick when Renata's down to just like neutralize it. Going to be Rakan for Lehens? I mean, I'd be down with Callista, Nautilus into Xayah Rakan. I don't think Xayah is very good. They're really focusing on denying here, though.
Now, this is what I expected.
Alistar. I mean, okay. I guess Alistar. I feel like that's not that great of a pick. Hanwha Life could just easily go Rakan and they're chilling. All right, so here, I assume GenG is just going to ban Akali Yone. I would just ban Akali Yone, bro. Make it easy for yourself. Yeah, I don't really like Alistar. I just feel like Rakan doesn't care at all about playing into Alistar. Whereas when you play Rakan into Nautilus, Nautilus is actually annoying for the Rakan later on. I mean, honestly, Silas might be playable here. You could end up getting a Zika Silas angle. Enemy team has an Alistar. Enemy has the Lee Sin. They banned Jax. We're really banning Doran Jax here. Okay. I personally don't think it's wise. I don't know, bro. Is it wise? Talia with Sejuani. Okay. I don't know, bro. I don't like it. It's just gonna be Renekton, I guess. The Relia ban is also like really curious to me. Ari into this. I mean, Ari into Talia, I don't really like either. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't really like either draft. I think the progression of the draft is really strange. I don't understand pro draft at all. I mean, it's just this draft was really strange because normally you go Sejuani to enable mid laners or top laners that are like carries, but like Aatrox does not synergize that well with Sejuani. Nowhere close to as good as like Renekton or Jax, Camille, like these types of champs. They didn't try to force Zika on one of his champions that he's really good at. I mean, this is probably the most playable game that Hanwha Life will have. I mean, Talia looks mega OP into this. Like, there's only one champion in the whole game that Talia is not good into, and that's Jace. And you have frontline anyway, so let's see it. Like, if Hanwha Life can't win this game, they're just too far behind as a team.
Just went back to base together and both bought shoes, so they went shoe shopping together. It's very cute.
That's cute.
As Peanut is going to find Canyon, or as Canyon found Peanut, Chovy definitely has, as he does collect a Glacial Prison, but does manage to use that Spirit Rush pretty beautifully. Peanut does have to flash.
Oh, they're going hard here. Okay, I mean, this is like a little bit sketchy. Okay, they kill. Oh, they're just winning the skirmish. Are they winning the skirmish? It's 2 for 2. Not that bad, bro. It's pretty okay for Hanwha Life. That was a pretty crazy play. I mean, I think overall you take this if you're Hanwha Life, by the way. You should feel comfortable in like your team fighting and stuff later on.
It is now almost 30 CS ahead. It will be like 20 actually after he catches that wave.
Oh, the Hens has no flash. He's just dead. Bro, what happened with that wall? There was a gap in the wall.
He's only level 5.
Give it to Viper, okay.
Unbreakable at this stage of the game, and that is going to be Viper locking that one up.
All right, he's giving him all the wards, bro. This guy just got paid. Okay, 4 grubs. 4 grubs plus Drake for GenG. I mean, they should be getting the early objectives when they have Callista on their team. Canyon, are we going for a steal here, bro? Okay, let's see it. You got it. And Viper doesn't have insane position here. Oh, he flashed, okay. Lehens has Callista ult here. Oh, Paige just goes in. There's the Callista ult. That was well played from GenG. I mean, the thing about Hanwha Life here is their positioning was so they had to like choose an angle to go. I mean, Viper kind of failed his flash. That's sad for them, because this is probably like one of the most winning fights they get. Dude, everyone loves this Malignant Ari, bro. Everyone loves Malignant Ari. I don't know about it, bro. I don't know about Malignant Ari. I feel like Lichbane would be better.
Coming on the flank, has his ultimate available. Steel comes through here.
Steel comes in.
Light's attempt to charm Canyon. He lives for quite some time. And yes, he does go down here, but Chovy on the edge.
Yeah, Zika's trying to do the most here. But yeah, Viper just kind of griefed himself.
Q there, and then Paze comes in over the wall, gets Lehens out, and then uses him as a tool to guarantee that Chovy gets the kill there on the Zeka. Peanut goes
both.
down
Yeah, I
well.
just don't see why Malignance is good. Like, the ult CDR is the only thing I can consider. But like, I don't actually think the item is that good outside of ult CDR. I think the Malignance procs are like pretty useless. Like, it's not like Karma where you mantra Q them and then they're just like stuck in the Malignant's proc. It feels like the Malignant's Ari procs, like people just walk out of it easily.
Probably happy to get it to deny it from Life Esports. I mean, because of Keen wanting to poke.
Exactly. That was the only thing I was going to say is that does feel good. Is he's just going to go through the chains.
Yeah.
Chovy? Okay.
Over, but the charm is going to be there. Oh,
nah, he's dead. Wait, maybe he's not. Nah, he's dead. Zaya's coming. Dude, and he's giving... Oh, he's not giving a shutdown to Zaya. Wait. No way, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Delight's still going to be able to knock him up. He
Jesus.
is still going to be taken down. But if we just cut the video before that, then it would have looked really, really
I mean,
cool.
I think it looked really
Jesus.
cool the whole way through.
Okay.
That was some of the most impressive passage of play that we have seen in a long time. That was actually insane. It doesn't necessarily matter in terms of his life, but it matters in terms of the time he buys, the damage he does, as the Rift Herald will get, it looks like a double charge here as a result.
Permanently? I don't know. I just feel like it's very few and far between.
Oh, and now Doran is once again in trouble. He tries to get a bit of a combo here.
They're winning the topside fight. They killed Jason. They're going to kill Lehens as well.
Is going to be taken out.
This is not bad, I guess. Oh, we're flashing here? He's trying to get to Paze because Paze is ult.
Between these two squads,
but I guess they view it as they're gonna get Drake for free anyway, so they don't need to. He doesn't need to have flash and ulti. Maybe it's fine to just live. Okay. That was a pretty poor reaction from Delight. I don't know, bro. There just looks like such a massive gap between these teams. It looks like GenG would just beat them 100 times in a row. I mean, I guess Malignus is just super cheap. That's the whole point of it. I think you're not, I think if they like, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well, that's going to be the knock-up onto Canyon, but he still managed to...
I feel like the item just has like decent stats on it, I guess.
Pulverize lands only onto Peanut, looks to try and get the stun as well. As Chovy, he's going to get the Feather Storm out of Viper, who does...
Oh, Viper outplayed him there. Okay, well played, Viper. Oh my god, Lehens? What the f are they doing? Are they just griefing? Wait, I'm pretty sure they're just like hard running it. Did they lose Baron off this? I think this, I don't know, I guess not. I guess Jace poke is enough. Oh, never mind, that's Baron. Is it Baron? Maybe it's not Baron. Maybe it's not. I mean, they don't have that much damage. They can't tank it that well either. I guess they lost. I guess Keen was able to do enough damage, but this was a big throw. Yeah, Chovy sold himself out. He used all 3 ult charges like that. This plays from Lehens and Paze, I think, is really cringe, though. Like, this is what almost loses you, Baron.
Maybe just don't do that.
Oh, we're back. We're back in the Thunderdome once again.
Oh, Chovy missed Charm. A rarity. Delight goes in by himself. What the hell? Bro, what did Delight just do? He had no ult or any. Like, what did he just do? He just looks tilted or something.
50% health.
I mean, this is sole point for GenG.
That is a target that you could look for. Is in.
Oh my god, bro. Canyon just baited everything. Canyon queued in, took it, and then just W'd out. And they burned everything. They were like, all right, so Sejuani ult, Viper ulted. Like, oh my god. They're going to have to give Baron to get Drake here. They have to just give Baron here to get Drake. I mean, it's horrible.
And be happy with a life. I don't think they can contest this. The damage.
No, they can't contest it. I mean, they're giving Baron to deny Soul. See, the thing is, that play wouldn't work in North America. I've seen Lee Sin's go in like that in North America, but the thing is, people don't react to Lee Sin. Like, people don't respect Lee Sin being able to kick Flash in North America. People still don't Flash.
Hits that Q is why they're just able to make sure Hanwha don't feel comfortable fighting.
Their waves aren't synced. Dude, I don't know why. Like, I watch top LPL teams and top LCK teams, and no one syncs waves anymore. I feel like this has been like a lost art of League recently.
Canyon really wants to press that Q button again.
Like here, Paze should not be pushing the wave. Like, he should not be hard pushing the wave. I mean, he stopped, but that's only because people walked over and were threatening him.
There it goes. So Jane's going to come.
All right, well, that's the kill. Why are we
charge.
praising these guys? All they do is play League. Shouldn't it be expected for them to be decent? Yeah, dude, if somebody does something for a living, you shouldn't praise them ever.
Not quite going to do it there from Lehens.
Like, why do people like praise LeBron when he's probably played more basketball than you know, done anything else in his entire life? It's kind of cringe from him.
Will be taken down. Grand entrance onto 2 from Delight as they
all right, game's over. Bro, this wasn't even close. Like, even though they got some kills here at the end, it wasn't even a close series. Let's be honest.
Nexus and GenG. They'll 2-0 their way through Hanwha Life Esports to our Saturday showdown.
I mean, it just doesn't look like Hanwha Life can compete with the top teams in LCK. Like GenG, T1 just run the region.